Everything was going fine there, and then OBS just decided to crash for some reason, which I can only assume is because of that stupid Windows update. I swear every time Windows does an update, they have to break everything. Alright, where were we? We're checking what we could make here. How much do I have? I've got 4,200. So everybody gets a new weapon. Actually, yeah, the costumes are out now. Guard with the hero who faced the end. So I did get a couple of free costumes. I think the main character is the only one that I got an extra costume for. that. Now we can put a point into that next time he gets one. Raises strength and vitality. We can have her buff herself before she goes in, like first turn. Raises move, that's a passive. Long distance melee attack. Or a melee attack that can't be countered. Psychic attack with a chance to instantly kill target. I think we do want to keep him as a healer. Nope, he has to go up in there. He doesn't have a choice where to put it. Melee attack with high chance to lower target's vitality, higher vitality loss with more analyses. Increases damage dealt versus mech type. Increase the effectiveness of items. I wonder what this room is. I can't imagine that this place existed before the pillar's disappearance. Did the end arrange it, or was it here from the start? Might as well get the event with her.
What?
Don't tell me you need something from me. Unfortunate. I'm not busy enough where I can simply refuse. Alright, I'll play along. You need something, I'd prefer you get it over with soon. Let's see. I request you take no longer than 8 seconds of my time.
Why?
Why do you object so strongly? Do you dislike talking with people?
Fine.
I dislike doing unnecessary things. I'm only here to fulfill my objective. I'm not here to make friends. objective, huh? What else could it be? I have no interest in saving the world. I don't care about such a thing. I just want to turn the end into ash. I'm here solely for that reason. I don't like how he treats the world like his toy and destroys it for his own selfishness.
But...
That I understand, but isn't it a bit extreme to say you have no interest in the world? You seem to have grown up loving the world quite normally. What we like, what we don't like, such things are unique and should be chosen freely, no? Don't force your values onto me. You have quite the way with words.
I won't deny it.
Relax. Although I have no interest in or hate toward you and the others, I don't intend to turn against you. If anything, I'll cooperate because your objective and my murderous intentions overlap. No interest in saving the world, huh? Hey, Timo. Thank you for the sub. How have you been lately? Yeah, let's go with the weeb. George? I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying playing the games, having people to chat with. When you mentioned psychometry...
Wait a minute.
Say no more, show. I know it well. Psychometry is indeed the power to read the residual thoughts that dwell within objects. So earlier, I tried searching the pillar's memories. However, it was no use. I don't know why. It almost felt like the pillar's thoughts are too huge.
Huh?
Too huge. Indeed. On top of its size, I can't even decide what kind of thoughts it is. Curses. I might go crazy if I use my abilities carelessly. You see... And we just have pointless conversations with these two. What is the meaning of this? To think a town was swallowed by a building. Besides, such a change is unbelievable.
You're right.
True, I didn't expect the pillar's interior would be like this. We encounter non-human foes, and everyone has no recollection of the moment of our infiltration. That is the situation. Common sense dictates we should withdraw, but we can't even find an exit, let alone communicate with the outside. All missions from this point on will be at our discretion. Although, I suppose the situation could have been assumed to a certain extent prior to our time of infiltration. I thought the end was our only target. There's others we have to fight
You're
too.
right.
Yeah, a lot of humanoid enemies. Mechanical ones too. They're all a bunch of pushovers though for me. Well, we don't know what's in store for us, so don't let your guard down. I don't need anyone to tell me that. Nowish. No, not yet. I've only done the second story mission. Had a little bit of internet problems there for a second. Started dropping frames like crazy. It might be. They said this game seems to be revolving around replayability. Since the traitor is supposed to be chosen randomly each game, and then I was saying, looking through the skill trees, I don't think you can get all the skills in one playthrough just from looking at it. So you probably have to make a build, which probably encourage you to do other playthroughs so that you can try out different builds on the characters. Okay, so that's the next story mission. Oh, that's what the D is for. It's a DLC. So I can do both of these. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I bought the... It was like $5 DLC to add more missions. And the first one just popped up.
Let's go.
Move up.
Don't get in my way!
For everyone's sake.
Doesn't look like anyone can make it to him turn one.
And away we go!
Although I gotta say, I'm probably gonna be heartbroken if it chose the Nightcrawler guy to be the traitor, because right now he's my favorite person in combat.
Let's do this.
Did I not move her up enough on the first turn? Yeah, she get that guy.
Like that! Commencing assault.
I'll tear him apart! Get wrecked!
Hostile down! Let's go. Down! Now!
And away we go!
Let's go. This!
There! That was a close call. Commencing assault.
Okay, so if I wanted to get that item, I would have needed to send someone over there initially. Let's see if I can get the highest rank this time.
Come on!
Good.
Got an A. So I guess in order to get an S, I would have had to do that in 2 turns? I'm assuming it's like Valkyria, like it plays like Valkyria Chronicles, where the rank is determined by how long it takes you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, I
Not a
worried
good
all of
feeling.
you.
You know,
Turns out the end wasn't all how I pegged it.
what?
And what type of person did you expect?
Hey.
When you get dubbed a terrorist, you're supposed to give radical speeches about crushing the world or some ideology. This dude's like, hey friends, welcome to the Pillar. Frankly, I would have had more fun if he'd just attacked us. Then we could beat the snot out of him.
Hey,
Yo, great weather. I want to check outside. Yeah. So, know any good cafes in the area? Wait, there aren't any, huh? I think the end needs a suggestion box. Now, you know what they say. Wherever 2 people gather and chat, it's an honorary cafe. I don't know who says that, but whatever.
I don't know.
Everyone's so on edge. Can't we just have a little bit of cheer?
No.
That would be difficult given the circumstances. Given the circumstances, that's all the reason to be extra happy, right? I mean, ultimately, we're doing the right thing. So why bring down the mood?
Seriously?
We're doing the right thing, so shouldn't we have more fun doing it? See? Now you're talking. Let's bust open a barrel of fun.
But
It's hard to do so suddenly.
nope.
That's just it. You gotta snap right into it. Or else I'm gonna look like a crazy guy frolicking by my lonesome.
I don't know.
Fate of the world may rest on us, but that doesn't mean we need to act like we're at a funeral. The fact we may die tomorrow means we should embrace today. Isn't that what it means to be human?
You're right.
That's rather optimistic. It's amazing you can think like that in this situation.
Nope.
I don't need flattery. I need you to agree or join me, or I'll be all alone forever. That's a tall order. It'll be quite a challenge to keep up with you. Maybe if we all fight together as a team, we can become better friends, you know? But we're already fighting together. Oh, sorry. I meant all of us, including the End.
What?
The End? Hey, we're in the same general vicinity, right? Don't you feel a bit bad for not inviting him? What do you mean? He's our enemy. Is that the way it is? I don't see it the same way.
What?
How so? Let's just leave it at that for now. I want to talk to the others too. After all, I'm not sure how much longer we all have. I'm running out of time to make friends with everyone.
Later.
See you later, man. What a strange guy. So that's the end, huh? He's such an uncute person. Does his appearance matter? We're here to defeat him. I'd be willing to persuade him otherwise if he were cute, though. But that can't be helped. Let's defeat him. Do you have something for me, mate? Oh, is this an invitation for a secret rendezvous? You're quite so daring, show dear. I'm not such an easy bird, but very well. We're pretty much family sharing the same fate, so I'm sure you won't do anything rash. Let's go, I'll join you for a little chit-chat. Can't get used to life here. It'd be nice if we could go out this tad more comfortably.
You're right.
This must be difficult for a lady of your upbringing.
Thank you.
You're quite the gentleman, treating me like a posh bird. If I let my guard down too much, I might fail in keeping my fake English accent. Oh, so you haven't noticed then. I've never been to Britain myself. Isn't the English accent just adorable? That's why I use it. Well, I'm only mimicking it by sound, so I'm sure there are mistakes here and there.
Huh?
Changing your speech just so it's cute. Making a face like you can't comprehend why someone would do such a thing. To me, cuteness is everything, mate. There's not a single thing I'll prioritize over it. That's quite the statement. Everyone has their own values, right? Turning on someone's likes and dislikes is just waffling on about nothing.
But
That's weird. Then with those values, why even join Sealed? That's a bit of a doodle. It's so I can save the world, of course. It's filled with so many things. This world I'm swaddled in is so huge and above all else cute. The world is cute. What? To me it is. I see. That's certainly a different perspective. So you won't deny it then. You're the first not to mock me after hearing my story. Merci beaucoup. That's definitely not British. Don't sweat the details, mate. Alright, so if I do a bad English accent, it's actually in character for her. And how can a terrorist like that just appear out of the blue? You can imagine the pillar here is just merely his hideout. If you ask me, a single person shouldn't be able to create such a global-scale massacre.
well,
That the end fellow is an interesting character.
you're right.
Interesting, huh? I guess you could say that. He glared at you so intensely, and yet you have no clue as to why, do you?
No.
No, I'm sorry. There's no reason to apologize. If you're ever feeling ill from memory-related problems, please let me know. Yeah, will do.
Oh,
He scares me. The end, I mean. I can't deal with people like that. He keeps taunting us about that traitor. I just want to go home.
no.
That won't solve anything. We came here to defeat that guy. I know, I just... That person in the end, just what's up with him?
Huh?
What do you mean? Wonder why he's so angry. You were being glared at, but did you do something?
No.
I can't recall.
I see.
I see. Then tell me what you remember the reason you're being hated on. We might be able to use it to persuade him. Persuasion, huh? Oh wow, all the DLC quests have shown up. 1, a 3, a 5, and a 7. Let's just do the 1. Investigating Silka, enemy vanguard, no escape, they must take action. Defeat all enemies, all allies defeated.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Burn! Is that all?
On my way. I'll tear him apart!
For everyone's sake. There!
And away we go!
Yeah, that's right. Fall for the bait.
This is gonna hurt! Ooh, too slow! Ooh, too slow! Ooh, too slow! Ooh, too slow! Ah!
Let's do this. Come on!
How's this? What's that?
Let's go. Burn!
Come on! Good. Brace yourself. Take this! Inadequate. I'll tear him apart! Come on! I make this shit look easy.
I have no
There's no
intention
escaping
of
this
stopping.
room.
Though that's a hollow sentiment in this current situation.
raises HP, GP, and vitality.
Is something wrong?
What's the matter? Can I help you?
Yes.
I see. Then I'll join you. What should we talk about? How are you feeling? Are you experiencing any pain?
No.
I feel like this is a medical exam. My apologies. It's my professional habits. I am just a doctor, after all. Nothing more, nothing less.
No.
No, nothing hurts. I feel alright. Getting trapped in here quadruples my uneasiness, though.
Indeed.
Interesting. Please don't worry, it's a normal response. Your heart rate is regular, as is your pulse.
More likely.
Those both the same thing? I'm more curious about your quick wit, pretending to be sick just to see me. Pretending, huh? I gave you that impression, I apologize. I'm not offended. Indeed, I'm still probing around myself. Rather, what I should say.
Well.
Are you here to acquire information? Do you wish to interrogate me?
No.
No, it's not like I planned out what to ask or anything specific.
Oh.
Just idle chit-chat. I'm not sure about the others, but you are certainly an odd one. You don't fit in somehow.
No.
I don't mean anything other than that you are different. You don't seem like a soldier. Almost like you don't have a purpose here. But you also don't seem like you're plotting something or laying a trap.
Huh?
I didn't know doctors could diagnose all that.
Yes.
Oh yes, we observe breathing, pulse rate, pupil dilation, sweating. And I don't sense any malice in you. If there's a traitor, it's likely someone else.
I see.
Why, thank you.
Well,
But when I said you don't fit in, I too fall into that category. I'm a doctor, surrounded by soldiers. I suppose I'm fulfilling the role of an army surgeon, but that isn't really me. I truly am just a doctor. Nothing more, nothing less.
What?
Yes, did you need something?
Yes.
Sure, I'm bored anyway. What are you going to talk about? Now, I wonder what kind of interesting things you're going to talk about.
No.
No, I'm here to listen to your story. Mine? It's no good. I'm too average. I'm just a high school girl. It's not like I have anything great to share. Does it look like I came over for a pleasant chat?
Yes.
It does? Not? Sorry, it doesn't seem like you are. I guess I can't do it. I was trying to dodge any conversations. I can't do anything right.
Huh?
You really think so? Or maybe I should say I'm neither good nor bad. I don't have distinctive features, I'm just an average girl.
Huh?
Thanks. On the other hand, it kinda stings when you defend me with such a serious face. Right now, I'm not really worth anything. But I do have a dream, so there'll be value in me once I make it happen.
You're right.
Yeah, definitely got some esteem issues there. Dream, huh? That's admirable. And I think I actually lost points with her for saying that everyone has value. I don't know. It just looks almost like it's just like a plain white hair clip type thing. Don't you already have an excellent ability? Do you mean my telepathy? I can do without it. It's not like I have it because I like it. I almost want it to go away.
But
Why do you hate your ability so much? It's related to my dream. Mind if I talk about it? Please do. You know, I want to be a singer. I want to fill my songs with my emotions and my message for the world and share them with everyone.
But you know...
But in my case, messages and emotions can easily reach people without singing anything. That's why it's better that I don't have this ability. A gift that denies the very existence of my songs isn't needed. She wants to be a singer, huh? I sense an intense wickedness from the end. We cannot leave him be. And for justice, too.
you're right.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that part.
Yes.
Indeed. Because we are an army of justice. Judgment shall be passed. It looks like you suddenly got more excited, but why? Oh no, I got drunk on my own justice word. If I'm like this now, the road ahead will be worrisome. That's for sure. Oh, my Doshi, do you have some business with me? Naturally, we ride together. Those gathered here are the best of the best, chosen to smite the end. In other words, we are messengers of justice who shake our fists for its cause. In Japan, the country I love and respect, such people are referred to as Doshi. This guy is a 100% weeb. Even uses a katana. It truly is a sugoi sound, is it not? If you're pleased with it, use it like a devotee.
What?
Oh, devotee, Doshi. I can use this. I should note the funny part, too. Are you finished taking notes? Goldman, I had forgotten. Now then, What was your matter? I shall answer anything I can as one who shares the same ambition. That's easy. To enjoy life is proof of one's strength.
I see.
I think it's pretty amazing how you actually put it into practice. You needn't praise me so
Yeah.
much. I'm a bit envious of that straightforward personality of yours. Indeed, you should try and learn from me. As I confront evil with all my might, every day, for great justice. Though I may have hesitated a beansy bit once, nothing shall stand in my way to swing the hammer of justice upon the end. Joe, speak a word of this to no one. It would greatly affect the morale of the group.
Yeah.
Now, even if I don't, everyone probably already knows.
What?
What? Why? How? No, wait, I understand. It's because we're Doshi, after all. Or because you're probably speaking loud enough for everybody in the room to hear. Denji, Nagi... Oh, we've already had the first event with her.
What is it?
Do you need something?
No.
It's not that I need something per se, but what are your thoughts on the end? He's an unfathomable man. He presumes everything going according to plan, so our situation doesn't look good. We'll need to devise a new strategy quickly, and I won't miss another time. Agreed. We can start remembering things or find information elsewhere, but we must think about our approach hereafter. I'll be counting on you for the time being. Good luck.
Huh?
Hey, it's a bad time to sit around. Let's get going already.
You're right.
You're so aggressive about your missions. Something wrong with that? I didn't mean anything by it. I just mean you really speak your mind sometimes. I don't know about all that. This ain't chumps like the end, especially his damn laugh. I don't think anyone here likes the end, so I guess we can agree on that at least. Yeah. We should work together then. I'm very pleased to meet you. Right. He carries out those terrorist acts, it reveals his whereabouts. I wonder where all that confidence comes from.
Yeah.
A single person has declared war on the entire planet. He's no ordinary enemy. A simultaneous attack on the world if we fail our mission. It's probably a nuclear strike on the capitals of every country. Something along those lines. He spouts such drivel after killing an outrageous amount of people already. Gets on my nerves. I'll definitely turn him to ash. It doesn't seem like there's multiple save spots, so I'm guessing you can only do one run of this at a time. Also, I did pick up something. Unknown organism appears again. The bizarre entity whose appearance was previously reported has returned. This time it was sighted in Area B2. These mysterious organisms seem aggressive. Shortly after its appearance, it assaulted a nearby researcher. The victim's current condition is unknown. If left alone, these beings may hinder the construction of the TOF. Once I've sent this email, I'll escape this area for the time being and head outside. Requesting a subjugation squad deployed against said organism and a rescue team for the staff that have come into contact with it. Objective, infiltration of the pillar that appeared on blank blank. With the sealed units currently on guard against international terror attacks, all units assigned operatives with designation Gift class abilities are hereby deployed to the pillar to enter immediately upon arrival. Though the special operatives are intended as our primary weapon against the end, many of them lack in practical military experience. Other operatives must support them with all available resources and are required to prioritize the survival of these special members in a moment of crisis. No information available at this time on the internal structure of the pillar. Given the time constraints, all units should prepare for combat immediately upon arrival and enter the site as soon as possible. Units arriving first are ordered to infiltrate the pillar as planned and scout the immediate vicinity to secure the area and perform reconnaissance for the benefit of incoming reinforcements. Terrorist attacks continue, the world in crisis. Before dawn on X date, a series of explosions struck a key military facility in Washington, D.C. The self-proclaimed mastermind behind the attack was a terrorist who calls himself The End. A few hours before the bombs detonated within a central building on the facility grounds, the extremists addressed the world's population in a speech broadcast across international channels. The speech suggested elements of narcissistic personality disorder and hinted at imminent action based on myopic motives. On confirmation of The End as a threat, however, world leaders unanimously agreed to classify the terrorist as an international fugitive charged with attack on the federal facility. Bombing took place soon after this address to the world's nations. Throughout his manifesto, the terrorist made repeated references to something called the Pillar. Officials moving ahead under the assumption that the term is a code name for his plan. Investigators have suggested that the word was used in reference to the location involved in the case. However, the building in question was roughly 24 meters in height, comparatively small, causing some doubt to it being its relevance to the End's pillar. As investigation continues, the military is putting into action a defense plan invoking likely bombing targets based on the End's broadcast, including skyscrapers and other buildings of notable height. James Hilton, the world's leading expert in criminal psychology, was reached by GSN correspondent for comment. In the interview, he expressed that the term pillar may be more chosen for its metaphorical significance rather than relating to literal physical height, and that there is a possibility the End is hinting at intended attacks on specific government facilities chosen as symbols of political and financial power. Hilton also noticed that targets are often switched at the last moment by extremists under duress due to failed terror operations or unexpected complications. Terrorist attacks continue, the world in crisis. Before dawn on X date, a series of explosions struck a skyscraper in upstate New York. The self-proclaimed mastermind of the attack was a terrorist called himself The End. A few hours before the bombs detonated in the upper floors of the Metropolitan Building, the extremists addressed the world's population in a speech broadcast against... This is sounding almost like the same thing. Yeah, that news article is like 3/4 copy-pasted from the one before it. But anyway, I'm going to take my midstream break. So I'll be back in 4 or 5 minutes, then we'll continue. What would the next mission be? I might take another shot at that side mission to get because there was that chest that you have to hit the switch to open up, and I didn't have anybody in the area to get it. So I may just do that one again so that I can grab the chest, and then we'll go to the next main quest. But as I said, I will be back in about 4 or 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. So let's go see if we can get that chest, find out what's in it. I'll send the main character. Oof. Sending her out there first may have been a mistake. She is dodging a lot, though. Yeah, she's dead. Ooh, if we kill these guys, I may not have a chance. Because unfortunately, he moves first. Okay, so outside of the experience I'm getting, this was kind of a wash. Because I went in, the chest had a life pack, and I had to use a life pack because I got Nagi killed. What do you want? I don't know what you're scheming at, but you got some guts. Fine, I'll tag along, you bastard. This is so damn annoying. Work with people I don't care about, eat with people I don't care about, spend time with people I don't care about. What a joke. You feeling it too, right? I like your honesty. I thought you'd be more of a goody two-shoes. It's a pain in the ass doing what the end says, killing people off, but who gives a damn? It's not like these people are my friends, right? I don't got time for that nonsense. That goes for you too, Sho. Don't trust me if you know what's good for you. You put your guard down, you might walk away with a gaping hole in your back, know what I mean? Give it a rest, would you? Tell me, why are you so aggressive to people? You looking to file a complaint? Not at all. It's just that being so stubborn all the time would be pretty tiring. Is that a joke or something? You're getting on my nerves. It's my choice what my opinion of other people is. Stubborn guy. Wonder if there's a reason for that. Okay, so assuming those points that show up... Oh, crap, forgot this. Forgot this again. I keep forgetting to turn the desktop audio back on when I come back from break. I did that yesterday, too. I don't know, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for as hints. So far, they only act like... Obviously, there's a thing after every mission where it shows you all the different things people are saying, and some of them are blurred out, but I don't know if it's corresponding to who it's showing on screen, because it seems that they're always showing someone different when those come up. And the one premonition he's had so far showed the weeb. Let's just go. The one premonition he had showed George Jackman looking like he was taking Jimeno hostage. He had a knife to her throat. But that could be a I mean, this early in the game, that could be a false flag. It could just be them, like, going crazy trying to figure out who the traitor is. It could be that he finds out that she's the traitor and he's trying to restrain her. Like, it could be interpreted many different ways. So, like I said, I don't know exactly what clues I'm supposed to be looking for. Because I've tried to pay attention to when he's having those little, where he's hearing voices after each mission. To see which lines come up that are distorted. And they always seem to come up with different characters. It doesn't seem to be consistent. Arbaris. So he's level 9, so are all of we. Let's go to the next main story quest. What is that thing? It feels different from all the others we fought. Anyone stay on guard.
Let's do this.
Move up. This power.
I just realized I never checked to see if there's a way to open up the map or anything. There we go. There's a chest.
I need to.
Just go away!
Did you what system did you have it on?
Is that really all? Well, then.
Let's do this.
Come on! Commencing assault. Yeah!
Take this! Good.
I need to.
On my way. Let's see those wounds. Well, then.
Not good. Let's go.
Commencing assault.
Take this!
ready? Are you ready?
This one hurt. On my way. Is that really all? Well,
Oh, it does? Between all which systems, or just all of them?
Huckle down!
Let's do this.
Focus.
let's see to those wounds.
Thanks.
Well, then.
I'm exhausted. I'll help.
Let's go.
Focus.
This! Let's go away!
Let's see to those wounds.
This isn't good.
You're off target.
Let's do this. This!
Ah!
see. Is this because George didn't do anything?
Justice!
I'd say that's a pretty reasonable outlook. When I was alone.
Yeah, because this time the distorted voice came up with the kid.
What?
You couldn't transport to that area before. Room of Judgment.
Hey,
What's the matter? Can I help you? How unusual.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll take a break. And let you and I talk for a bit.
But you know,
Quite the emergency, wouldn't you say? We need to hurry or the world gets destroyed. Meanwhile, our team might kill us. And again, if we're truly saving the world, we should expect it to be rather dangerous. It's only fitting for heroism to come with its own unique risks. Phew, I'm beat though.
well,
Well, just don't allow yourself to lose steam. You're a primary asset to the team. I don't intend to let us down. Our memories are fuzzy and the scenario isn't optimal. But I've accepted it, and this is my lot in life. And I say we power on through. No time to hesitate.
huh?
It's just as easy as that. Sure is. That's how it works when you're a leader like me. Captain gave up, the ship would have no clue where to sail, right?
well,
That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. You're free to lose your way along the journey. We'll be fine, just continue trusting in me.
I see.
See, an interesting perspective. That's just how you are. I couldn't have said it better myself.
What is it?
Is there something I can help with?
Yes.
I don't mind. Let's be off then. Now then, what should we talk about? If I may, I'd like to discuss preparations and whatnot for the upcoming battle.
Yeah.
I feel like we can use your knowledge as a reference. May I hear your thoughts?
Yes.
Yes, of course. What's important is how well we apply our strength as one organized unit. As a unit, huh? That may be difficult for a hastily built team like ours. Indeed, our skills and experience all differ too severely. Keeping pace with one another won't be an easy task.
But
However, our strength as a team can expand due to our individual specializations. We can effectively use our powers under precise guidance. Our upcoming battles won't be as dangerous.
You're right.
Quite something.
no.
This isn't anything special. Difficulty lies in its application, not the theory. In that regard, I think you're doing really well. I'll be counting on you from now on.
I see.
See, better not let you down as much as possible then. If we were to discuss anything else, I suppose it'd be about the traitor. That topic is unavoidable.
But
In my opinion, I haven't seen anyone slacking off in battle. Everyone is frantically struggling. Rather, I question if a traitor really does exist.
that's true.
There's a possibility that what the end said is a trap to throw us off, but
No.
no, it's probably wise to disregard this line of thought. We should avoid a worst-case scenario where we're caught unawares.
You're right.
True. We'd want to lessen the impact of the betrayal during the critical moment as much as possible.
Yes.
By the way, there's too much we don't know in our current situation. To begin with, why would the traitor take the same action as us? Does the traitor have his or her own reason for climbing this tower? There are too many unknown variables. This isn't going to be a straightforward battle. I'm glad we got to talk, Nagi. Are you saying our conversation was helpful?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to learn a lot. You're a reliable person.
Huh, I see.
It's not so bad hearing those words. And likewise, I'm glad we got to chat.
What is it?
With me? Really? Why? I'll give in, but I don't know what you want. Yeah, what would you like me to do?
What?
Huh? Your reason for calling me. You have a reason, right? Give me all your money.
Oh.
So you do have a reason for talking to me. Does there need to be one? Can't talking to you be the reason itself? I don't think so. So what are you really talking to me, given our current situation? It's not like I'm very helpful right now.
No.
No, I wasn't going to ask you to do anything. I only wanted to know more about you. That's why I asked. That's such a bad thing? You want to know more about me, like how much I have in savings? Why'd you have to bring that up? I don't need any money, and I have no intention of demanding anything from you.
Can't.
You're lying. I'm not falling for that. You act nice, but you're going to turn on me eventually. Your niceness is just a mask. You're gonna hurt me, and use me, and just discard me like a piece of trash.
What?
I don't plan on doing such a thing, Marco. What's with you? That all? Talked enough, right? I should get going. Hey, what are you so afraid of, Marco? 2 points. get a better rank.
Let's go. This!
Saw that coming.
I'll turn you to ash. Burn! Is that all?
Let's get this show on the road.
How'd you like that? Oh, wow!
I'll tear him apart! Come on! I make this shit look easy.
For everyone's sake. Down! Too much! There!
Too slow.
Let's do this.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Let's go.
And away we go. How's this?
Come on!
Good.
Here I go! How'd you like that?
Out of my way! I make this shit look easy. I'll tear him apart! Synchronize!
For everyone's sake. Please! Too much!
Too slow.
Let's go. This!
Let's go.
Take this!
And away we go. Here.
Leave it to me! Thanks!
Don't get in my way! Let's go. This!
Here.
What a mess.
Well, who's next?
Okay, this time I did it in 4 turns. Last time it was 6. Let's see if that's the only requirement for ranks. Wow, so to get S rank, I'd have to do it in 3. I'm not even sure how that would work. Because, like, right now, they just don't have the movement to get all that done in 3.
Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
Forget about it.
I want to sing more joyous songs.
Yeah, see, that time the distorted one came up when, long-haired guy, can't remember his name. When Zenji came up. So it's not consistent.
Let's do this. Well, takes care of that.
Move up.
I need to.
Are you ready?
So far, I like it. Like the battle system is very much like what I thought. It reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles. It kind of feels like Valkyria Chronicles and Danganronpa mixed together a little bit.
You're off target.
Let's do this. That takes care of that. Well,
Commencing assault. I need to.
let's do this. Then let's begin.
Here I go. Oh! That was easy, right?
Commencing assault.
You're off target.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Off target.
Let's go. begin.
This one'll hurt.
That takes care of that.
Commencing assault.
Let's go. Are you ready?
Let's go. Well, then.
Commencing assault. Time for a change of
Leave
strategy.
it to me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right.
Well, then.
How's that?
That was easy, right? Here I go. How'd you like that?
Commencing assault.
My thing. Let's go. Break. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Literally crit just enough to kill him.
Then let's begin.
How's that?
Here I go. How'd you like that?
Come on!
Good.
Cowardly maggot.
We who seek to uphold justice have no weakness.
Alright, I don't think I get any more missions until I pick a traitor. At least other than the DLC ones, which are probably too hard for me right now. It's gonna be a shot in the dark because I have no idea who it is.
What is this room? It seems so different.
Are you gonna auto advance or not?
This place is strange, but a different sort of strange than everywhere else we've been. What does it all mean?
The door!
For some reason auto advance isn't working.
It won't open. Are we locked in?
Oh no. Did we walk right into a trap?
Impossible! How could we, defenders of justice, ever fall into a trap?
Locking us in here, huh? I'm curious what his intentions are.
This sure is a bizarre-looking machine. I wonder what it's used for.
wonder what all these are for. There's 11 of them. Huh. One for each of us, I guess.
Who the hell cares about that? Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll knock down the wall if I have to.
He chose to trap us here for a reason. I assume breaking out is not going to be easy.
So we were deceived from the beginning. Is that what this is? You can hear us, can't you? Why don't you show yourself, the end?
We call and you show up. I didn't expect such politeness.
I see you're all getting along quite well as you climb upward. But I'd like to know, have you managed to discover the traitor?
It's not as easy as all that. No one's just gonna come out and admit it. But come on, how do we know you aren't lying? I'm more of a seeing is believing guy.
Truth doesn't require proving. Whether you believe me or not doesn't change the state of reality.
Maybe. But we still don't know if you're telling the truth.
I have no intention of trusting the words of the enemy. Do you really think I'd believe there's a traitor among us?
You can choose not to believe me, but eventually your fate will be sealed. You will have to keep moving forward if you wish to stop me. And unfortunately, in order for you to leave this room, there is a task that you will need to perform.
Quit being so ambiguous. Why don't you just hurry up and tell us what you want?
There is something you must do first. You must erase one of your own, by your own hands.
What? Erase? You want us to kill someone? Why would we do something like that? We are comrades, fighting for the same cause.
You are mistaken. If there is a traitor in your midst, how can you be comrades?
I noticed you didn't specifically say kill earlier.
Oh, you'll understand. For now, you must cast your votes. You must all determine whom you wish to erase.
A vote that decides who gets erased.
So you're having us erase one of our own. Is that your game?
Erase our own teammate? There's no way we'd do that.
Oh, but you cannot proceed until you do. It's not so difficult. Simply erase the traitor. Assuming you figured out their identity, that is.
I got a better idea. Why don't I just kick your ass right here and now?
I exist on a whole different plane. I believe we've been over this. Besides, you currently do not have the power to defeat me.
Huh? Well, this is rather inconvenient.
What's the matter?
Looks like we can't use our gifts here.
How astute. Yes, as long as you remain here, you won't have your powers. Your abilities are sealed, and you cannot use them to escape. There is no choice but to obey, and to participate in this little game of death. If you wish to climb the tower and save the world, you'll need to get your hands dirty, with the blood of your compatriots. I'll be waiting for you up above. I'm just dying to see you.
And like that, he's gone. What's that guy's problem?
So, let's discuss the situation, perhaps. Anyone got any ideas?
In order to proceed, we must erase one member from the group. In other words, the end means for us to kill each other.
Yep.
No, there's no way that should be allowed. We're teammates, aren't we? Why do we have to kill each other?
Such a righteous opinion. But no matter how noble it sounds, you're just avoiding the problem at hand. Everyone here is well aware that our true enemy is the end.
Isn't it a bit early in the day to make such an important decision?
Yeah, there has to be another way out of here, right?
You said it. Perhaps we should take a gander at the room again?
But if the end is telling the truth, we need to rid ourselves of the traitor.
I have no idea who the traitor is. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for the clues, other than there was one premonition that George was gonna take Himiko hostage, but like that could be a complete red herring. Hey Nami, how you doing?
We're still talking about this?
Also, she's my buffer. I don't... Like, just from combat perspective, there's a couple that I don't want to lose.
Whoever the traitor is has 2 seconds to step forward.
Calm yourself. We are playing right into the enemy's hand if we panic.
It'd be rather typical if the bloke who keeps going on about justice were the traitor in the end.
What? You suspect me?
Hey, let's not forget the girl with the accent. She's already putting up an act.
Never heard of it.
Oh, you flatter me. But I'm not that clever of a bird.
If you people point fingers long enough, just about anyone can start looking suspicious.
Is this really a laughing matter?
What's it matter if I laugh? I don't trust any of you. I don't suspect any of you either. If you ask me, you're all equally insignificant.
So you're saying that you won't hesitate to suspect or kill any of us? That's quite the philosophy you've got.
Oh, like, I mean, your philosophy wouldn't match up that.
I thought you'd have a similar mindset, no?
Yeah, kinda. Well, I mean, death game anime are kinda a genre. So it's kinda like that, but I guess video game-wise, yeah. I was about to say, video game-wise, it kinda feels like Danganronpa Light with combat from Valkyria Chronicles. And according to the marketing, the traitor, it's not like a set story. Like, the traitor is randomly chosen every time you do a playthrough. And then from what I've seen of the skill trees, I think you get different skill build, like there's different skill builds you can try out.
I won't deny it.
So this game's pretty much made for replayability.
So, what now? There's no way for us to continue until we find the traitor, right?
We can't be sure that there's no way to get out just yet. Let's try searching the room once more.
I guess. Alright, I'll check over there.
Will you be fine by yourself? I can go with you.
No, I'm fine. It isn't safe pairing up, you know, if there's a traitor here.
Oh.
At any rate, let's look for an exit. This room can't be completely closed off. There has to be some kind of way out.
I hope that's the case.
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
I think it's like a really plain, like, hairpin.
If only we could use our abilities, we could tear down these walls.
Oh, come now, Toya. You needn't be so violent.
Says the girl whose gift is best suited for violence.
Whatever could you mean? I quite dislike violence.
You have such superhuman strength. That's a shame. I would have been glad to count you among my soldiers.
What?
All of you, just stay where you are!
Huh? What the hell are you doing, George? Let her go!
Yeah, this is the premonition he had.
What What are you doing to Yoko?
Would you stop joking around? I don't find it funny at all.
I'm serious about this.
That's enough, George. Let her go.
Don't come any closer!
The man seems rather worked up. He might actually be capable of going through with it, I'd say.
I know what this is. I heard all about it. This device is the real thing. That it really will erase us.
What are you talking about, George?
I am different from the rest of you. I must survive this ordeal. Even if it means I have to kill you.
George, what are you saying? Wait. You gotta be kidding. Is this happening?
How ironic. Who would have thought that the End's words would be proven in this way?
George, is this true? Are you really betraying us?
So there really was someone working for the End from the beginning. I'm real scared.
Well, he could have been like, it could have been wordplay. Like, he didn't necessarily mean there was a traitor, as in there was someone working for him, just that, you know, when push comes to shove and survival is on the line, one of you is going to betray the others. Could have just been really sneaky with his wording.
What's the meaning of this, George? You were the one most fixated on upholding justice.
I have my own justice I must uphold. I have things that I must protect.
What are you talking about? We're all here in order to save the world.
Yes, you are right. However, I know the truth.
Such a pity. George Jackman. It seems you don't quite grasp the subtlety that's required for being a turncoat.
What? What do you mean?
There is only one way for you all to proceed, and that is to erase one of your own by your own hands. And you must all participate in the vote to determine whom. If even a single one is missing, will not be allowed to progress.
That's... I get it. So if we lose even a single member, we won't be able to get past this room at all, then. For instance, if they die on the way.
What?
Exactly. If you wish to advance, then every last one of you must participate in the judgment. There's no exceptions. That is why you must cooperate, help each other, aid each other, deepen your bonds with each other. And afterwards, you must then erase one of your own comrades after fighting alongside them just moments ago. It's the only way.
You say some twisted things.
Screw that guy! Says his piece and then runs away? Yeah, he's gotta learn how to listen. Chicks don't like guys who do all the talking.
Well, at least things are a bit more in our favor now, right?
So, what's it gonna be, George? For some reason, you knew that this judgment thing is the real deal, and that it's the only way we can proceed. But in order for us to commence the judgment, all of us have to be present. In other words, you can't kill the hostage you have.
Alright, see you later, Nami.
Are you alright?
She doesn't seem to have any external injuries.
I'm fine. I'm sorry I worried all of you.
Sorry, Yoko.
Seriously, guy, now you're apologizing? Saying sorry doesn't just make it all better.
What the hell, George? You're gonna get what's coming to you.
It's best you stop. The fact that we can't lay a finger on him applies as well. That's, of course, if this judgment is the only way we can proceed.
Judgment will now commence. All participants are to take their place and begin their preparations.
Huh? What was that?
I guess it's starting, whether we're ready or not. We don't have much of a choice.
So everyone votes to decide who to erase, huh?
I guess we lucked out. We all know exactly who to vote for.
Oh. George, do you have anything to say for yourself?
No. It goes against my justice to make any excuses.
Still yakking on about justice after taking a bird hostage? You really are a wanker.
Ha! Well, let's make things clear. I'm casting my vote for you, George. You got that, you dumbass traitor?
Kinda seems like the only choice in this situation, huh?
If we really have to do this, well, I'm sorry, George.
There was a reason why you did that, wasn't there, George? You didn't really mean to kill me, right? Why aren't you saying anything?
Judgment will now commence. All participants, please submit your vote.
Yeah, basically.
Must we really do this?
I don't like where this is going, everyone. I'm not hurt at all, see? Let's stop this. There's no reason for us to follow whatever the end tells us.
Hey, I agree with you. This whole thing sucks, big time. But what choice do we have? I mean, we can't stay locked in here forever.
Time isn't on our side. Would you be okay if we sat around and let the world be destroyed?
That's not what I'm saying. It's just...
Do not hesitate. Each of you should all follow your own sense of justice.
But, George!
We don't have time to be arguing like this. Let's do it.
Is there no other alternative?
Because he's just been acting fishy.
I'd say that's a pretty reasonable outcome.
I have no regrets. I have merely acted according to my own sense of justice till the end. May justice's glory be forever!
Forever!
He's gone. Howdy! Did he just disappear?
He didn't even leave a trace. If this was some magic show, I'd be real impressed.
Where'd he go? Is this a joke?
It might be. Of course, like when I read the marketing for this, it said that the traitor is always random. Maybe they're talking about the final one is always random.
So he was erased just like that. Or rather, we erased him.
I guess it's probably something worth looking up after I finish stream today. I'll look up to see just how random it is.
How's that work? He just vanishes?
So what the end said really was true.
Yes, and in the worst way possible. Our predicament is far from over. The end never said that there was just one traitor among us.
Are you telling me there's more?
I can't say for certain. But now that we know there really was a traitor, are we gonna be able to trust each other?
I'd say it's unlikely, unadvisable even, that we trust each other now that we have seen the traitor wasn't a bluff. It appears the end has succeeded in sowing discord among us.
So, I really can't trust anyone, huh?
Fine by me. Wasn't planning on trusting any of you losers in the first place.
Huh? What's that?
Are those stairs?
Looks like we have our way out. How honorable of the end. I'm almost disappointed in him.
What do we do? Should we try looking for George?
But where would we even start? He disappeared without a trace. And besides, I doubt he made it, judging by the way he was erased.
I cannot accept that.
So is he dead?
Without a proper body for me to examine, I can't really answer that.
Jeez. I mean, we get to keep going, yeah, but I still feel really bad about all this.
It really can't be helped, can it? Someone we thought was our comrade turned out to be a traitor, plus gotten erased. And furthermore, there may be even other traitors to boot.
Pain in the ass.
Let's move on, everyone. There's no point in worrying about this here.
But
We have a mission to accomplish. If we keep standing here doing nothing, the world might come to an end. We need to keep going. We can't let George's sacrifice be in vain.
Show's right, I think. The game is changing, and we need to adapt to survive.
You say that, but what if there is another traitor?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I feel you're being overly optimistic, but I understand what you're getting at. There's no helping it given the situation.
Let's keep going. Who cares if there's a traitor coming with us? Trust no one, and continue to fight by taking advantage of those around you. That mindset makes things easy.
So much for one big happy family.
all right, let's go. But I believe in every one of you. There aren't any traitors among us.
I don't have much faith in any of you. You step out of line and I'll take you out myself.
That sentiment applies to you as well. You'd best watch yourself.
I take it no one has any objections to proceeding then? All right, let's go. What?
So what's this stone that was left behind after Judgment? George's physical body was erased, and only that peculiar stone was left. I think it was inside him all along.
No.
Heck if I know. Weird vibes all around if you ask me. Hey, what? Check out the shape of the stone. I think it's the exact same shape as the holes in our gear.
Huh?
You're right, mate. Perhaps it's some kind of socket. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Well, where there's a socket, there's a way. Let's try inserting it.
Huh?
Wait, are you sure it's safe? Oh man, what the heck? You're kidding me. Guys, I think I can use George's gift now. This thing is like a crystallized form of George's abilities, I think. There are instruments equipped with this function all along. They're standard issue from Sealed. Why, here at the pillar? I knew something was fishy from the beginning. Alright, fine. From here on out, we do whatever we want. We do whatever we gotta do.
Damn.
So the End expects us to use our deceased allies' abilities in order to survive. What do you think this all means? Equipping Fate Materia. Fate Materia are crystallizations of gift abilities that a unit leaves behind when he or she is erased. Equipping this materia will allow a character to use the gift abilities that the erased unit had been using. Each character can equip up to a maximum of 2 Fate Materia. I did see abilities in their trees that were saying it needed certain materia to get. Electrospark, Brain Hacker, Death's Mark, Side Effects, Mitigation. Okay, so the doctor has something that'll get unlocked if I put sense on him. he's the only one that has anything for it. Well, it's obviously not a given that he's the first one to die, since there's still, like, there's an upgrade for his weapon here. No, that's fine. I understand that. I just don't know what clue, like, what am I supposed to be looking for? Because obviously the only clues you're really getting are off of the main character's premonitions. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for in those. Like, I feel like that one, I think that one might have been the right choice. Because he did have that premonition where it showed George, you know, holding the knife to her throat, and then that cutscene happened when we went to the Judgment Room. But it's definitely not 100% that it's supposed to be him the first time, because there's a weapon upgrade for him, so there's a chance that he'd still be with you. Yeah. I mean, I don't have to worry about spoiling it, right? If they're random every game, I don't have to worry about looking at an FAQ and accidentally finding out, oh, it's this guy and it's this guy. Like, I basically just want to know, like, what am I supposed to be looking for to figure it out? I mean, you can. It'd just be for the next battle. I mean, so far none of them are actually bad. Yeah, I'm actually thinking, like, obviously I'm going to do the one playthrough on stream, but if it's got as much replayability as I'm thinking, and it's looking like it does, because, you know, if the traders are random, and then depending on who gets killed as the trader, unlocks different abilities for everybody else, like, that's whole different ways to spend your skill points. So I may actually do playthroughs of this on my own off-stream. What? Alright, come here. You lied to me. Bad kitty. We worked out that system a long time ago. You put your paw on me, that means you want me to pick you up and cuddle you. Why are you lying to me now? Oh, he still wants it. He 100% still wants attention. He's sitting here wanting me to pet him. He just didn't want me to pick him up. Well, as soon as you spot any differences, let me know. But from what you said so far, it sounds like you had the same first trader, or at least that same scene. Fortunately, I can only make one. No, he already ran off. I was petting him for a while, and then he heard a door close or something, and he went to go investigate. Enough to make one of these.
What?
Need me again? I dislike idle chit-chat. You're a curious one. I may dislike you more than the act of small talk itself, but alright, I'll join you for a little. So do you like me by any chance? Are you thinking of hugging me?
Huh?
Why is that coming out of the blue? Answer in earnest when someone is asking a plain question. Haven't you learned that in elementary school? I'm asking for a yes or a no. Do you want to hug me or not? Scumbag. That's harsh. I asked if you wanted to hug or not, but to think you'd actually beg, it's not as if I'm the one hugging you. This will lack initiative or scum. No, that's what you meant. Well, not that it matters to me either way, though. I have no intention of accepting your friendliness tinged in sexual desire. It's a waste of time, and unpleasant. And by unpleasant, I mean emotionally. I wouldn't know in terms of physical pleasure. I've never had sex before. I'll take your word for it. I'm not interested in protecting my chastity, but I don't like wasting extra energy.
I'll burn it.
So if you forcefully try to win me over, I'll see you turned into ash. Ash, huh? Doesn't sound like a joke when you say it. Because it isn't. It's not far from the truth to say that I was granted this ability to burn things to the ground.
No.
I'm sure that's not what the ability is for. You're a great asset to our force. Great asset, huh? So what? I didn't ask for this. Not a single good thing has come from me having this ability. Are you alright? You shouldn't come too close to me either. I wasn't joking when I said you'd turn to ash. Did something happen in the past with that power? So she might be on the spectrum a little bit.
Hey.
What's up? Need someone to pass the time with?
Well,
brooding by yourself in this sort of place is too embarrassing.
Sounds good.
Perhaps I can help you clear your mind and improve your skills a little bit. Why do you want to save the world? Experiencing all this, don't you ever think, why me? I guess that's understandable. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. How about you? Doesn't seem like you're hesitant on saving the world.
True.
Not at all. For me, it's more of a duty.
Huh?
I'm the one who's destined to heal the world thanks to my birthright and my training. So in essence, you could say the world would be mine one day.
No,
but I'm not plotting world domination or anything. Sorry for my choice of words. I just mean that it's my duty to heal the world.
well,
So in essence, it's only natural I'll be the one saving the world.
I see.
That seems like such a huge task. I can barely wrap my head around it.
sounds good.
And there's no need for humility after hearing my speech.
Well,
There's no such thing as rank here, right? We're all equal. And that's why I'm... Something wrong, Toya? Nothing. I should be going, though. I need to prepare for our next mission. Yeah, see you later. Heal the world, huh? That's a giant undertaking. You'd chat me up again, I'd be delighted.
Uh-huh.
What? Now, what shall we waffle on about today? It's rather exciting.
Hey!
Say, do you think I'm cute? You're much too honest, Sho. You're making me blush. Geez, what's your game getting me all serious? You seem quite pleased for yourself. When you were the one out fishing for compliments.
Who, me?
I simply fancy cute things, so I want to be cute as well. And in order to accomplish that, I pay attention to how well I present myself. The English accent is part and parcel to that.
But...
whether the accent is cute or not, doesn't that depend on a person's taste? Not at all. Whoever thinks the English accent isn't cute can't be considered a human being.
No.
That's a terrible disposition. Do you know why my ability, Overdrive, isn't very cute? The world itself sounds like a gift for some robust bloke. I don't fancy it at all. Having this ability for so long must be related to my particularness about cute things. One of those complex reactions, I suppose. Is that how it is? I wonder, waffling on like this with just the two of us almost feels like a date. Those things fit birds do, so I thought it'd be a little chance of me having one. This is rather enjoyable despite our situation.
Thank you!
I see. Anyway, cheers for not writing me off as some nutter. I'm relieved you're here. Let's do this again sometime.
You're right.
Yes, let's. It's a promise then.
What is it?
What's the matter? Is something bothering you?
Huh, I see.
To talk. Is this a consultation? I'll respond with anything I can help with. Now then, what kind of problem do you have? No, there's nothing of the sort. I just thought I'd chat with you. Is that so bad? It's not bad per se. I'm not a fan of small talk. I wouldn't say that, it's just I simply don't know what to do. Talking without purpose or reason, I haven't done much of that either until now. For me, it's something that wasn't necessary, at least. I just had to follow orders as a soldier.
I see.
Constantly being on the lookout is quite soldier-like, too.
Makes sense.
Is that how I seem? It's just I don't know what I should do besides what I'm supposed to do. I haven't met anyone else who meets people the way you do.
And?
Am I being a nuisance?
No.
No, that's not how I meant it. Though I may just be confused. I'm not sure I understand. So if I was troubled by something, would that make it easier for you to talk with me? Oh, are you troubled? What are you troubled by? Is there something I can do? You paid a visit because there's something concerning you, yes? Spit it out, Sho.
Yes.
A comrade is troubled, of course I can't overlook it. If I have the means to solve it, I want to put forth as much effort as possible.
No.
That's not what I meant by it, but I see what you're saying now. Even though I haven't done anything. It's more like because you were desperately trying to do something for me.
Thank you.
I'm glad we got to talk. Idle chit-chat isn't so bad after all.
I see.
Happy to hear that. Alright, see you in a bit, Shadow. Hey, show boy, how's it going? I'm for it. Let's go to hell and back with. I'll go to hell and back with you if you like.
I don't know.
It's part of my resolution. Be friendly with everyone here. I mean, the situation kind of blows. The guy next to you might sentence you to death tomorrow, but no worries. No. I actually think it's pretty logical to worry about that sort of thing.
Huh?
Now, let me be the first to say that if you try and kill me, there'll be no hard feelings. And if it were the opposite way, you'd feel the same about me, right? Alright, see? It's beyond our control. But how we behave in the situation, that's something we can control. Why don't people get that? Can I ask you something, Agito?
Yeah.
Ask away. It's about the end. You wanted to party earlier. You weren't serious about that, right?
Huh?
It's totally serious. What are you thinking? He's trying to destroy the world. He's our enemy, you know that? Just because he's our enemy doesn't mean we can't get along with him. Who made that rule?
But...
No one did, but it's just...
No.
It's what, common sense? Sorry, but I don't believe in common sense. Me, personally, I don't see why I can't be friends with everyone I meet. In fact, once I meet someone, they're practically my friend already. Murderer, criminal, lunatic trying to destroy the world, no matter. Maybe you see it different if you had teleportation too. I have trouble gauging my distance with people. Sometimes I get super close right away.
Well.
But hey, don't you worry. It's not like I'm going to side with the end and betray you guys. I have no idea. There's a lot of stuff I need to look up now that I've actually played it a little bit. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for to try to figure out who the actual traitors are to get rid of. And again, like I don't, like you just asked, I don't know I don't know what bearing the relationship has with someone on the game. I'm sure they do matter, I just don't know what for. But your choices for who gets executed as a traitor definitely matter, because they've already shown after this first one that you get an item that can unlock different skills for characters, basically combining the power of the person that died with the power of one of the people that's still alive, and it unlocks stronger abilities for them. So that choice, if nothing else, matters a lot for gameplay at least. Do you need me again?
Okay.
Alright, I'll join you. I mean, I can't really say no, can I?
Oh.
So what's your reason for talking to me? Please be honest. I'll be as clear as I can.
Why?
Why? It's ridiculous to want to get close when you and I might kill each other. I don't plan on having a kill-off with everyone. Rather, I consider you all allies who will defeat the end together. Such a naive statement.
Okay.
My parents, well, they aren't really my parents, they adopted me. But they're nice people. At least that's just how they act.
What?
What do you mean? They treated me nice. I mean, they didn't abuse me or anything. They were merciless toward other people. Generation, my family was rich from the oil industry. We always had people around us. My parents always treated them like garbage.
But
maybe they couldn't help it. People were always just looking for money. People only think about using others. It's just human nature. I wonder if it'd be better if those people didn't exist. Is what the End's doing all that bad? Destroying the world and all?
What?
What are you saying? Saving the world is the world worth saving? We're supposed to fight just to preserve that sort of world? Marco.
But
don't worry, I don't plan on interfering with the plan. I'll do what's expected, it's just motivation. Heck, if I don't pull my weight, I'm sure everyone else will just kill me.
No.
Of course we're not gonna do that. I'm not so sure. You can always speak for yourself, not the others. And you see now, this is me. This is who I am.
Okay.
I don't plan on getting close to you or the others. It's all just one big chore. Just leave me alone. Don't involve me anymore.
But
that way of life a bit too lonesome? You were my second vote to die. I don't think we have any skill points to use. Probably be the last level I do before I have to call it today. And which basically, since this is a DLC episode for the first chapter, that means we'll basically be doing the second chapter from start next time I stream, which will be in 2 days, because tomorrow is my usual day off. So there's a treasure chest all the way over there on the right down that corridor.
Just as I thought.
I'll turn you to ash. There! Is that all?
On my way.
Oh. So not only does putting the materia of the person that died unlock a skill on someone else's tree, it looks like it also gives you all the skills you learned with them before they died. Which, obviously, whoever dies in Chapter 1, you're not going to have too much with them.
On my way.
I'll tear him apart!
Let's go.
I make this shit look easy.
Let's get this show on the road. There. Who's next?
Inadequate.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Is that all?
On my way. Is that really all?
Don't get in my way! Out of my way! Shit!
For everyone's sake.
away we go! There you go! Well, who's next?
Just as I thought.
I make this shit look easy.
Let's go.
Good. I'll turn you to ash. Burn! Is that all?
Okay, so that hurts friendlies too.
Let's see to those wounds.
Don't get in my way! Synchronize!
Let's go! Down!
Let's get this show on the road!
Whoa, that was close.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This isn't good.
I'll tear him apart!
Let's go.
Let's get this show on the road! And away we go!
Over here! I make this shit look easy.
Oh wow. No experience for that whatsoever.
Love and peace for everyone!
End up hurting the ones precious to me.
Rush I get doing surgery.
Okay, so the distorted one said, I'm going to erase the world. Now, from talking to everybody, the one that fits is, him. Because he doesn't like the way the world is. should probably go to her. Or him. I have a feeling he's going to be dying soon. She needs the HP and the vitality. No, it isn't. I do think I own it, though. But as far, like, basically what's on the queue is, like, they're all either JRPGs or character action games, which character action games usually fall under 3D. Honestly, Twitch, I think. Those games that they give out every month for Twitch Prime, I'm pretty sure one of those months had the Messenger. I think I have it on there. Well, actually, let me go ahead and save and quit out of this, and I'll go ahead and check. But yeah, so far this is an interesting game. Like I said, I do kind of... If the random elements are as random as I think, and also if the build variety is there like I think it is, I think I may play this maybe at least one more time off stream on my own, like on my own time. Probably slowly, like bits and pieces here. I might. I was actually waiting for it to hit greatest hits, because, I mean, let's be honest, we know it's going to hit greatest hits. But let me check my actual Twitch thing. Where the hell is it? There it is. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Messenger was something that they gave away on Twitch a while back. I've actually got, just because I usually just accept them all and don't really pay too much attention, I've actually got quite a few doubles. I'd like to say that I got them for free on Twitch after I had already bought them on Steam, but I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple that, yeah, I've got Messenger on the, like, Twitch free games. I mean, I guess I could probably go through and get, like, a list of, like, the Metroidvanias and the, like, platformers like that and put them on the list, too. It'd just take me a little while to actually look through everything I have and figure out what qualifies to put on there. But I could probably add those to the queue. Yeah, Bloodstained I own, also. That's what I'm saying. It's just the list right now is only JRPGs and character action games. I'm trying to keep it to genres that I know that I can play on stream for 5 hours at a time and not, you know, blow my brains out. Because there are certain genres where if I'm playing, if I have to sit down and play them, like I also like roguelikes. I really like roguelikes. But I usually only play a roguelike for maybe an hour or two at a time. Because roguelikes are basically designed to have you fail. Like you're gonna get to X number of levels and then die and have to start over, and the RNG takes place and you get new stuff. Like they're designed to have you fail over and over again and succeed with a very small percentage of the time. Like, that's just the way they're designed. So it gets frustrating if you're playing them for a long time over and over again. Like, I love them, but I can't play them for more than maybe an hour. Like, maybe do like 1, maybe 2 runs tops, and then I want to move on to something else. And that's kind of why I leave them off the list. That's not something that I want to play for 5 hours straight. But yeah, platformers I could probably add like the Metroidvanias and stuff like that. I might do that on this day off. Is go through all my stuff and see what else I can add to it. So the list may be bigger next time you see it, but the actual Redemption won't be back for a while, since right after we finish Lost Dimension, we're going to be going into the Vanilla Wearathon. So definitely got time. Shadow, thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, Cappy, Shadow, Clash, Nami, Irby, Timo, thank you for coming in with the sub. And I believe that's everybody. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with me today while I play Lost Dimension, or, you know, Valkyrie and Rampa. Tomorrow, as I said, is my scheduled day off. I have my board game night with my roommates, so we'll be back Sunday night, Monday morning, 2 a.m. Central Time, and we will continue Lost Dimension, try to figure out who else are the traitors, see if I'm even picking the right traitors. I don't know. I don't know if it does. I think the PS3 you might actually have to sync it manually. But anyway, thank you all for being here and chatting with me. Thank you to any lurkers who may have been staying and watching. As I said, we'll be back in 2 days and continue this. And then after we're done with this, we'll be starting all of the Vanillaware games in order until 13 Sentinels comes out. So, until then, and let me see if I can find someone to host. This one. Nope. I will say I do, because this wasn't, I don't think this was a thing before, but I do like that when you're actually searching the directory now, it actually is tagged what language there is. I don't think that was true before. Yeah, the pickings are looking real slim. But, got someone here playing East 8. So I'll go ahead and send you off to them. This is I've never been to this channel before, but let's go ahead and say hi, and then I'll see you guys hopefully next time.